A fiery wreck caused a local interstate to stand still.
Temperatures are going to climb over the next several days across East Alabama. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast coming up.
Across East Alabama, the future stars are already hitting the field and dominating on the court. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. A fiery accident Tuesday afternoon on I-20 in Cleveland County closed both sides of the interstate for several hours and caused some major traffic jams on nearby roads. Heflin police said the crash involved an 18-wheeler that ended up in the median at mile marker 203 around 2:30 p.m. The vehicle caught fire and first responders encountered heavy smoke and flames as they put out the fire. The driver of the truck was not injured, according to emergency workers. The closure of the interstate forced traffic onto Highway 78, causing major problems in Heflin and nearby communities, according to police reports. Main Street Heflin will present a mini workshop on how to start a business using Google on September 23rd from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. The program is also being sponsored by the Cleveland County Chamber of Commerce and the county's Economic Development Authority. The featured speaker, marketing specialist Lindsay Schumacher, will discuss ways to start and grow a business on Google and also give some tips for using the Bing program. After the talk, she will also provide a 30-minute Q&A session. The program will be held at Carolina Oaks and includes dinner. Tickets are $25. Participants are asked to bring their laptops and cell phones. The Etowah County Commission is urging Alabama lawmakers not to change the simplified seller's use tax, which taxes online purchases from outside the state. The program has generated over $4 billion statewide, with money split between the state, counties, and cities. Etowah County received $3.8 million last year. That's more than 10% of its budget. Officials say the system is fair and avoids dealing with thousands of different sales tax rates. Members of the Army's top brass visited East Alabama's largest military facility this week to learn more about its modernization program. That story and more when we return.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
2 of the Army's top generals visited the Gadsden Army Depot this week to inspect work being performed at the facility. Brigadier General Beth A. Benn, commanding general of the Army's Tank, Automotive, and Armaments Command, visited the depot for the first time to recognize the team's award-winning work. She was joined by the commanding general of the U.S. Army Combined Arms Support Command, Major General Michelle K. Donahue. Both were given a tour of the depot to show how its workforce is advancing Army modernization efforts. Jacksonville now has a new family-owned restaurant just off the town square. Jacksonville Homestyle Eatery has opened in the Heirloom Taco location next to the former City Hall building. The restaurant rotates its menu with the meat of the day, featuring dishes like meatloaf, pork chops, catfish, and fried chicken. Diners have listed the candied yams, the mac and cheese, and the collard greens as favorite side dishes. Jacksonville Homestyle Eatery is open Monday through Saturday, serving lunch from 11 until 2 and dinner from 5 till 8. Well, tomorrow is the anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, and ceremonies are being planned in several area cities. That story and more when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings. Custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The Gadsden Beautification Board will hold its annual 9/11 Memorial Observance at 5:30 Thursday evening at the corner of 4th and Broad Street in downtown Gadsden. The ceremony honors the nearly 3,000 lives lost in the September 11th terrorist attacks at the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and in rural Pennsylvania. Former Gadsden Mayor Steve Means will be the keynote speaker. The ceremony will feature a performance by the Gadsden State Choir along with other musical tributes. At 10 o'clock Thursday morning, the City of Oxford and its local first responders will have a 9/11 memorial service in Liberty Park at the Oxford Civic Center. The program will honor and remember those who lost their lives 24 years ago. The annual Children's Market Consignment Sale continues through Friday at the Jacksonville First United Methodist Church. The sale is held each day from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. The event allows local residents to sell their gently used children's items while generating funds that help young families. Church leaders say the sale generates between $8,000 and $12,000 annually for the church's children's ministry. A portion of the proceeds also supports the Jacksonville Christian Outreach Center's Snack Pack program for local children. Well, John Holder standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at our local weather forecast.
Carl, hot and dry, those are going to be the 2 words in the forecast for the foreseeable future. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning mozzarella fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
The EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston just not changing a whole lot. We don't think that this is going to change at all for the next several days, maybe for the next couple of weeks across the region. With all this sunshine and blue sky, you would expect temperatures to be on the rise. That's what we had today here at the Pool Doctor Weather Center. 86 for the high today, getting close to our average for this time of year. It was a pleasant morning this morning, down at 60 degrees. Both of these numbers and every number that we're going to show you today in the forecast is going to go up over the next several days. Tonight, we are done with the 50s for nighttime lows. It will still be clear and pleasant tonight. No chance of rain, the low tonight at 61 degrees. Coming up tomorrow, an even warmer day than today. Plenty of sunshine. 9 a.m. we're at 73, already at 82 by the lunchtime hour tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, as you get ready to head home from work and school tomorrow afternoon, 88 for the high. Again, it will be dry as a bone at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Here's the 7-day forecast. Our theme today is numbers going up. And here we go. 88 tomorrow, 88 degrees again on Friday. We're going to touch 90 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. Look at next week, Monday and Tuesday. We are the low 90s. We're going up to 93 degrees. That will be several degrees above the average. We stay in the 90s all week next week. Look at these nighttime lows as well. We go from low 60s to mid 60s, maybe some upper 60s by the middle part of next week. And as you will notice here, there is no chance of rain whatsoever in the forecast for at least the next 7 days. So a couple of things that we need to look at as we move through the next couple of days. Right now, the air quality index in Anniston is very good. It was at 47 today at 3 o'clock this afternoon. But we think with the stagnant air, not much going on as far as fronts coming through, not a lot of wind, not a lot of rain. We think this number is going to increase in the coming days as we continue without any rainfall or anything like that coming to East Alabama. Also, another number that is going to go higher than it even was today is the UV index. We were very high today at 9 in Anniston. We think this number is going to go into the extreme category. Just not a lot of clouds out there at all, especially in the middle of the day. You're going to need to treat the next several days, the next week or so, at least like summertime, just like it's June, July, and August, because the weather is going to be vastly the same. So if you're out and about, get ready for the heat index to go up. Get ready for the UV index to go up. Get ready for the air quality index to go up. Get ready for the temperatures to rise, both daytime highs and nighttime lows. Everything is going to be moving higher over the next 5 to 7 days across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Thursday weather at a glance. Coming up next, it's sports. Colby Amos is coming to you after the break.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top-quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
This segment of EAN Local Sports is brought to you by Judd Edwards State Farm Insurance Agent. Insure what counts.
Friday Night Lights may belong to high school football, but weekends are all about the next generation. Youth football is officially underway here in East Alabama, with several local teams hitting the field. In its season opener this past weekend, Piedmont and Sachs faced off in a matchup that gave fans a first look at some of the area's future Friday Night Light stars. Both programs brought plenty of energy and showcased young talent eager to make their mark. Sachs ended up winning all 3 games. The sophomores got things started with a 20-6 win, and juniors kept the momentum by going and shutting out Piedmont 25-0. The seniors finished it off in an exciting game that went down to the wire, with Sachs pulling out a 13-12 victory. White Plains and Welborn faced off in 3 games. With both teams showing their skills, the sophomores from White Plains came out strong, shutting out Welborn 25-0. In the juniors game, Welborn bounced back and pulled off a 21-14 win. The day wrapped up with the seniors, as White Plains once again put on a dominant performance, earning another 25-0 shutout. It was a competitive battle, and more importantly, a chance for these players to grow and learn their skills, teamwork, and to build the foundation for the years ahead. Youth football may not pack the same stadiums, but the passion and pride are just as strong. As these kids develop, they'll soon be the same names called upon on Friday Night Light scoreboards across the region. While the youth is learning skills and competing to become the next generation for Friday Night Lights, there is one tough decision on the high school football side to tell you about. At Donahoe, head coach Bill Smith made the call this week to cancel their upcoming game. Citing concerns for players' safety, the Falcons currently have just 25 players on the roster from grades 7th to 12th. With one athlete battling mono, 2 in concussion protocol, and several 8th grade and 9th graders set to face off against one of the most physical teams in all of Class 1A. It is a tough choice, but one made with long-term health and safety in mind. Moving on over to the volleyball court now. It was an area showdown last night as Cedar Bluff traveled to Pleasant Valley. The Lady Raiders were looking to start and stay hot early in the season, and they delivered. The Lady Raiders dominated from the first serve, taking set 1 25-13, rolling through set 2 25-12, and closing the door in set 3 25-15. That gave the Raiders the 3-0 sweep victory over the Tigers. Pleasant Valley's coach Jennifer Mann says the team has been working really well and playing at a high level consistently and overcoming shadows and obstacles to put them on the right track. She, along with middle blocker Ellie Patterson, also shared some bigger concerns she sees the team facing moving forward.
I think our biggest is like working on connections.
Yeah,
on the
middle
court,
connections,
yeah,
and outside, everything.
Yeah, just refining the little things that we do in practice every day on the court.
Mann also talks about their upcoming area game against Gadsden this Thursday and how they're prepared to play.
We are preparing to come out of the gate on fire with our foot on the gas, freight train mode. That's kind of our terminology that we've been using this season.
Yeah.
Just to excel forward and not have any lulls during the game. That's our plan.
Pleasant Valley is chasing a 3rd straight championship, something that's never been done before in school history. For head coach Jennifer Mann, the run is also personal.
It would actually mean so much. One, personally to me, I was actually on the 96-97 state championship teams for Pleasant Valley, and assistant coach on the 2023 team, head coach on the 2024 team. So our plan is to win it for 2025 and make history for Pleasant Valley, and that would be amazing. One, to be a part of all of it and set history.
From the youth fields to the varsity courts, East Alabama athletes are making their mark. That's all that we have for sports today. Carl will be right back with you after the break.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact local agent Judd Edwards for your personal price plan today.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Thursday for your news on your schedule.